Hi everyone. If you think that you are juggling so many tasks at your workplace or at your home and you are doing multitasking, then this video is for you. So when we say multitask, essentially what do we mean? We mean that at the same point of time, we are doing more than one task and we think that we are utilizing the time in best possible way. But is it like that any two tasks that we take together can be called as multitasking? Let us say that if you are driving a car and parallelly you are listening to the music. So these are the two tasks that you are doing. And most of us are able to do it almost without any problem. We can listen and we can drive. But what happens when you are literally doing some creative work and you get that buzz or ping of your smartphone that a new email or a new chat or a new notification has arrived? Are you doing a multitasking at that point of time? Or is it like that you are doing some very important and urgent work on your laptop and someone knocks on your door and you are doing parallel discussion with him or her as well as you are doing typing on your laptop? Do you think that that can be called as multitasking? So in these examples that I discussed with you, they are not the same. Our human brain can easily differentiate between the task which requires no any cognitive efforts vis-a-vis the task which requires significantly higher amount of cognitive efforts. For example, when you are driving the car and listening to the music, the cognitive efforts are required for driving the car as you have to see all the areas to your left and right, in front of you and at the back of you. So that is something which is taking most of the workspace of your brain. But listening to the music is more or less an effortless task. That is the reason why we are able to do those things in parallel and we think that we are multitasking. But in the scenario when you are doing some creative work or when you are trying to type some important and urgent email and you get distracted because of knock at your door or maybe because of any new notification on your mobile phone, what happens is that we try to shift our attention immediately from the task which is our hand to the next task. This is something which is called as distraction. So your creativity gets dampen because of any new task which requires the cognitive effort to be shifted on that side. So at that point of time, we think that we are doing multitasking by discussing any important agenda with our colleague who has come inside our cabin, and parallelly we think that we are also typing the email. But actually what we are doing is switch tasking. We are continuously allocating our memory, our cognitive efforts towards the discussion, towards a meaningful discussion that we want to have with the colleague, vis-a-vis the email that we are typing. And that is the reason in this scenario, we may think that we are doing multitasking, but actually we are not. And this is a very disastrous situation for the brain because our brain is not meant for a continuous switching between the important tasks. In fact, we can do that, but it comes at a cost of losing the cognitive energy. That is precisely the reason why you will find that if you think that you have done so many tasks or you have accomplished so many things at same point of time within a given day, then at the end of the day, you will drain your energy completely. The reason being that your cognitive efforts which are required to complete those tasks as well as to keep on switching between the tasks have completely drained you out. So always remember that this distraction that we keep on getting, which we think that we are doing actually multitasking, is absolutely a bad idea for our brain as well as for our productivity. So the best thing that you can do from now on is always to do some focused work when you are doing some creative task, thereby allocating all the cognitive power and energy and effort that is required to complete the creative task at your hand, and let all other distraction wait on their own. So an ideal way will be that you simply switch off your mobile phone when you are doing some really important, urgent and creative task. That way you can save a huge amount of your cognitive efforts as well as your productivity will also increase dramatically. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do share and subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you like the video, please share it with your friends and colleagues and near and dear ones. Thank you so much. Namaskar.